if you became a DJ among the Vikings? Day 1. You wake up on a wooden floor in a massive hall that smells of smoke, fish, and mead. Vikings sit all around you, beards, furs, axes, faces like they've been arguing with storms since childhood. You say you're a DJ. They don't understand a word, but it sounds strange enough not to kill you. Yet, day 2. By evening, the feast begins. Someone beats a drum, someone shouts a war song, someone is already asleep face down on the table. You realize these people have energy but no real party. You grab a drum, a horn, and wooden spoons. Set a rhythm, speed it up. And for the first time, the northern hall starts moving to a single beat. Day 3. You introduce the main rule of any set: build up, then chaos. A slow, heavy rhythm at first, then faster, louder, harder. The Vikings stomp their feet, slam mugs on tables, then start shouting in rhythm so synchronized it feels less like a feast and more like a living end-of-the-world festival. The Jarl watches you and understands you're not just a musician, you control the crowd. Day 4. You start experimenting, adding female vocals, war cries, shield strikes, the clang of metal. For them, it's not just music, it's a soundtrack to raids, storms, and battles at once. One massive warrior starts dancing so aggressively that 2 others think it's a new combat ritual and copy him. Just like that, you accidentally create the first Viking mosh pit. Day 5. Word spreads to nearby settlements. People come not just for the feast, but to see the one who can make 100 grim northerners jump in the same rhythm. Some say you're a sorcerer. Some say you're blessed by Odin. One old man says you're just very loud, but by night, even he is shouting the chorus with everyone else. Day 6. Before your biggest performance, a strange thin man in a cloak approaches you, like he doesn't belong to this era at all, and asks thoughtfully, "Tell me, DJ, what is a beat? Is it order that people hear or chaos they suddenly accept?" You stand there with a horn of meat in your hand and realize somehow Socrates has shown up at your set. Day 7. You step into the center of the longhouse. Fire, smoke, a roaring crowd, and hundreds of eyes waiting for your signal. You raise your hand, pause, and the entire hall goes silent. Then the first beat, the second, the third, and within a minute the Vikings are already jumping, howling, slamming tables, moving like they're not preparing for a raid, but for the wildest rave in human history. By morning, you have no equipment, no controller, no speakers, but you have the most important thing. You officially become the first DJ the Vikings didn't raid, but made their headliner.